I'm here today to give you an update on MATIC. Today we're going to be going through MATIC from a macro and a micro perspective, and then we're going to be going through for some price predictions to see how high this asset could be going over the next 6 to 12 months or so. Okay, so the first things first, we're going to be starting off with market structure, guys. So you can see this is quite a smooth bullish market structure for MATIC. Obviously I'm very bullish on MATIC. Overall, I think they're going to be doing amazing stuff over the next 6 to 12 months. So definitely a coin that is on my list, that is in my... Before we continue with this video, guys, I want to talk to you about a cryptocurrency webinar that I am hosting every single day. And this is a simple 5-step strategy on how you can make a 5-figure a month income in as little as 42 days. Okay, every single attendee who attends this webinar will get a trading strategy worth $250, and also you'll be getting $300 worth of mindset trading strategies and abilities as well, given away on every single call here. And also, guys, guess what? It's completely free. So if this is something you're interested in, please go to the link in the description, or click up there, and you'll see a nice link to the cryptocurrency webinar where you can learn a brand new strategy for free. But that's it for now. Back to the video. In my portfolio that I'm banking on and essentially thinking that we are going to go to the moon here. So let's get deep down and dirty into the charts, and let's see what we can basically come up with here. So you can see these areas, these yellow lines here, these are the higher low market structure points we need to be looking out for here, guys. And you can see higher lows, we've got obviously the low coming down at 49, higher low at 60, higher low at 72, and also the most recent higher low, which we did confirm with the most recent high up at around $1.28. Did we say there? $1.29. You can see this has actually been tested, okay? So even falling down, it's a great example, even falling down 28% here to test this higher low point, you're still in a bullish market structure, guys. You're still in a nice uptrend. There's nothing to really worry about here. These are just basically buy zones if the support is going to be formed. And right now, in this trend, you can see you're bouncing really aggressively here off higher low points. So it basically shows you've got very strong market structure overall here for MATIC. One thing that I would like to discuss here on the macro here, guys, is you can see we did lose all major moving averages coming through, but you can see we've actually claimed the 55, which is a very bullish sign here for MATIC. One thing that I would really like to see here is a nice strong daily macro candle body close above around 105. If we can see that, then I would expect upside to at least 109, because you can see this is a key level of resistance there that we do need to potentially test if we are going to see the reversal coming through. But as I said, we've tested higher lows. It's very likely that we're going to see a nice move to the upside. If we're looking at momentum from the previous move here, you're looking at around 41% to the upside. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that, we're going to drag that, we're going to cut that bad boy in half to around 20.5 there, and you can see we haven't actually tapped that area. So what I would say here for MATIC is bullish momentum is on the cards here. Just deleted the wrong thing. Bullish momentum is, I want to delete that arrow. It's not working. But yeah, bullish momentum is on the cards here, just to at least tap at around 109 is what I would say. That in terms of Fibonacci, guys, very interesting stuff from Fibonacci retracement standpoints here. You can see that we've got a you can see that we've got the Fibonacci from this high here to this swing low, okay? And the Fibonacci point that I am referencing here is this 0.5, okay? The 0.5 Fibonacci retracement here. If we clear that with a nice level of support, which you can see, we've cleared it with a lot of momentum to the upside, this is the confirmation that we're going to have a reversal of the trend. The reversal of the trend from this Fibonacci area, this is a downtrend, okay? Disgusting, dirty, filthy downtrend. Now we've seen an uptrend with the confirmation on the 0.5, that we're going to have a reversal of the downtrend to the uptrend, okay? So this basically is a continuation sign that we can be looking out for here for MATIC. Very good stuff. Now let's jump down into the micro. Once we're done with the micro, we're going to get into some price predictions for MATIC for the next 6 to 12 months coming into this bull run. So jumping down to the micro here, going to be doing the 4-hour time frame for MATIC. And as you can see, we have seen a bit of a micro uptrend for MATIC bouncing off that macro higher low that we were discussing there. One thing that is positive is we are slightly above the 0.5 now, Fibonacci retracement, which is very good stuff. This would be the trend line that I would be referencing here. And obviously, depending on what Bitcoin is going to be doing here, this is a potential point here, because you can see we do have, unfortunately, a little bit of a bear flag, micro bear flag, may I add. So it basically is saying that if we are going to break this to the downside, then we're probably looking at a nice little bit of resistance, something along the lines of this. We're nowhere near that level of support yet, guys, so it's absolutely fine. don't be worried. It's fine. But if Bitcoin takes a swing down, there is going to be a swing for Matic of around 5% to the downside, and that will be pretty strictly confirmed, because we will lose the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, but really on the macro, we're just testing it, okay? So yeah, definitely a few things to be looking out for there for Matic, but hey, we could actually continue in this trend and continue to the upside here very, very easily. As we were saying on the macro, it does look very, very likely for that to happen. Let's bring up volume weighted average true range here, and that's the wrong thing. See what we're looking at there. You can see the 1 hour actually is in a very progressionary stance to the upside, and you can see we have tested that shyly here. We frigidly tested that and saw a little bit of resistance there, but now we are in that bullish progressionary stance here for this volume weighted ATR band. It's very likely that we actually test again and run up alongside it. Okay, so that's very, very bullish there for Matic here, even in this upward sloping parallel channel, looking really, really good. Now let's get into some sort of price prediction for this asset to see what we could sort of be looking out for here for the next sort of 6 to 12 months here. So what we're going to be doing here on this chart, we're going to be going to the all-time high that we can see here on Bybit, which is actually all the way up at around $2.93, guys. And this is very, very simple. It's very, very simple because I would bet so much on Matic breaking all-time highs for this bull market that we're currently in, and we haven't really seen alts sort of take off just yet. So if we are going to be buying Matic now, we'll actually look at some buying levels for Matic in a second. But if we're buying Matic from this level, guys, let's see how much gains we can make just from simply getting into it now. And remember, guys, I do think we're going to clear all-time highs for this asset. I don't think we're just going to reject very aggressively off it. I think we're going to absolutely explode past it with the this is going to be the biggest bull run in history. And the amount of the influx of cash that is going to be coming through, especially to blue chip assets like Matic, we're going to see insane price predictions here. So you can see we're going to see around a 3x coming through for your investment here. So it's 300% on your investment. I probably would go further than that and say we're probably looking at, I don't know, let's do a bit of Fibonacci here and see if we can get some more levels here from the swing low to that, from the high to the swing low, and that will basically put us at the 1.68 Fibonacci, and that is going to basically be around a 4.28x there for your investment. So very, very, very bullish. Around 420% would be a nice prediction. Seeing Matic around $4.50 is a very, very, it's not that conservative, but it's an achievable target for this bull run, in my opinion. Okay, so that would be my target. But we're obviously just going to have to see there. But yeah, you can see alts really haven't woken up just yet. So in terms of an investment point now, that is what I would be looking out for there. And also, let's look at a potential buy level if you're looking at getting into Matic. If you're not currently in Matic yet, then let's look at a level where you could potentially get in. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but there is going to be pullback levels throughout this lovely, lovely uptrend here. So buy levels that we could be looking out for here is going to be around 90 cents there. That is going to be the high low. I mean, you have just unfortunately missed that over the last couple of days or so. Yeah, the last week you did unfortunately miss that buying opportunity, but there is going to be buying opportunities along the way up. Okay, we're not just going to continuously trend up without significant pullbacks. But what I would say for an asset of this bullish caliber, I would expect essentially when we dump down quite aggressively, just to buy it up. I'm joking, don't do that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be buying up these dips quite aggressively because I'm very, very bullish on this asset, and it's not essentially a foolproof investment over the next sort of 6 to 12 months, but it's a very, very good investment over the next 6 to 12 months. May I just stress that? But yeah, that's going to be the Matic update for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next one, but for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.